Hey, good Fox here. Today I got a review of Bobby Wagner's 94 overall middle linebacker card. Alright, we'll go with the stats first. 88 speed, 95 tackling, 94 play rec, 93 block shed, 95 pursuit, 87 zone coverage. Tier to my eye on that, it's not 91. 94 hit power. His agility is at 85, acceleration 89. So, unfortunately, when you compare him to like the Shaz and the user department, he comes up short. But as a CPU middle linebacker against, like, say, the run, he's great. The pass, no, I don't like this card. Because he doesn't hit that 91 zone coverage threshold, he's also not that tall, 6 foot only, so he can't, like, he's not, like, near the line of scrimmage and will be batting balls down like a Kelvin Johnson will 15 yards behind him. I've literally got picked by Kelvin Johnson on the CPU with the ball was 17 yards actually behind him. But so Wagner, he's gonna read the run. He'll be an okay user for you. Like you will still get user picks, of course. I mean, if they throw it right at your guy and you're using Wagner, you'll still get him. But and the thing is, like, you'd be like, oh no, I'm not gonna use Wagner. I'll just use him as my second linebacker in a 3-4, and that's fair. If you have that kind of discipline to only use your one player the whole time, go ahead and grab Bobby as your CPU. But the thing is, with my scheme, the way I run defense, I call a variety of different defenses. So what I like to do is I user probably every single one of my linebackers, and so they need to be like flexible, or at least what I like to have them. I would prefer them to be flexible. So Bobby Wagner like stands out against the run, but no, they just got blocked there. And then they just pushed aside there. I think that was a user. My momentum was taking me, and I couldn't shed off of it. So while he is a good CPU, like, it's tough to give him a high grade because he's not flexible, because he's not able to do it all, because he's going for such a high price. This is very similar to like a Ray Lewis. God dang, I think, like, I don't know. I feel like that ball would have been picked by Barr. Like that I feel like Barr would have picked that. But regardless, well, what was I on? Like the Ray Lewis issue, where Ray Lewis, when he came out of Halloween, was absolutely phenomenal against the run. Like people had a hard time blocking him because his block shed was so high. I mean, but Wagner's block shed's a little bit lower. I think Wagner's at 93. I think Ray's at 94 or 95. So it's only a couple of points. But he's got the 95 pursuit. The power move 87. So he's also not great at blitzing. There was just my fault. Bad timing drop pick. Because of the power move, finesse move, and maybe 88 speed, just okay. I'm trying to jerk around there. Catching 82, which is fine enough. Man coverage 79, but don't put him in a man coverage unless you want to get basically completed against or whatever. If you want to give up a completion, put him in man coverage. Go ahead. So while he's got hot hands, as you saw, hot hands does not allow you to hold down Y the whole play because you saw that bad timing drip. So hot hands is severely nerfed in my opinion from last year when we had it first. Because last year was like you could hold it down the Y and you would get these glitchy picks. You'll see Bobby teleport one play. I forgot what play it is, but it's coming up here. He literally teleports and makes a stop, which is kind of cool. He's got the Nightcrawler ability. That should really be the real ability on this card, but it's not. Hot hands. So if it was a Cure Tackler, I'd feel better about this card as like a CPU guy. There he is getting back. Streak 1-on-1. He saw, I don't know how he saw my deep coverage wasn't there, but he made a nice read. But Wagner was 88 speed, able to keep it. Was that Kelvin Johnson? 93. So I was going to diagonal. I still caught him. So Wag still got that speed. I mean, yeah, 88. It's not like lacking. It was like a slow thrown ball. And so look, what I said earlier, not a great user, but you still see picks if you're close enough, or if you're able to read your opponent's O. There's a nice little knockdown. Going down to his traits: clutch, yes; high motor, yes; swim move, spin move, no. He has the linebacker style of a cover, so he's a drop linebacker, not a rush one. Bull rush move, yes; big hitter, yes; strips ball, no, which is too bad. But play ball and get aggressive. So yeah, he will go for the big hits, and he'll cause some. Because he does have that hit power at 94. So you're going to see that, like I said, excel against the run, cause some fumbles against quarterbacks, even though I think I did hit a quarterback once, didn't call it as a fumble that you saw. So he's not perfect on alignment. There, I just wasn't able to transition back quick enough with the user. There he's getting to the sideline. I don't know. You see him making all these good plays. He's doing well. As I get the wrong button press. But overall, I feel like a lot of what he can do what he can do can be done by other linebackers. There's a lot of Bobby Wagner feels clones there, but I think if you're a Seattle fan and you pick up this Wagner card, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with the way he produces on your defense, just maybe a little bit in the pass game. But against the run, which is a lot of Madden 18, I do think you're going to have a fairly good time. Maybe, you know, it's a lot of the Madden mechanics, the way the linebackers just in general can't read dive toss, so it doesn't matter your play rec a lot of times. Like, look at that bad pursuit angle. He should have gone out there a little bit farther. So out of 10, I'm going to give him an 8.6 for all the reasons I listed before. But that's it. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.